Theresa May was in her customary position around the table in Brussels. Alone. She sat with her shoulders slumped, trying to catch the eye of the 4 pot plants in front of her. After several minutes of uncomfortable silence, she said, "How do you think that went?" "Could have been worse," replied pot plant 1. "At least the EU have agreed to hold talks about holding talks to advance the negotiations sometime after Christmas. I suppose so," said Theresa glumly. "But we're still nowhere near where I hoped we'd be by now. Even if we do move on to the next stage, how the hell are we going to complete the trade talks in just 8 months? It's taken us the best part of 6 months to decide how to split the restaurant bill. Look on the bright side," pot plant 2 interrupted, trying to cheer the British Prime Minister up. "At least no one was actively nasty towards you this time round, they just feel sorry for you," pot plant 3 chipped in, not altogether helpfully. "They know you're fairly useless and they're just worried they might end up having to deal with someone even worse if you get the push." Pot plant 4 drew the conversation to a close. The planned restorative confidence booster was backfiring badly. "You're already half an hour late for your press conference," it observed. "You can't just ignore the media and hope they go away. Just go out there, say something short and meaningless, and then you can nip home and put your feet up for the weekend." For the first time in a few days, Theresa perked up a bit. Short and meaningless she could do. In fact, short and meaningless was all she could do. She dragged herself out of the chair and headed towards the media center. "Thanks pot plants," she said on the way out. "You've been great. Christ, she's hard work, isn't she?" said pot plant 1. The 3 others rustled their leaves in agreement.